why the need for this type of system? We all already know that there is a lot of information in the media. I want to know, do you believe this is necessary because as we enter the second wave, are we suffering from COVID fatigue? Is that why we need this?
That's a very good question. Can I say that I think one of the remedy is communication. I think communication is a key element to making sure that we don't get into the high level of that second wave. You see how sensitive that is? Remember, 2 weeks ago, we were in the 60 cases per day. We're now over 200. So I think communication is one key factor. Why do we say that? Because also of, hope that's a good word in English, but previsibility. I think I remember in the last 2 days, I've been making a lot of calls to municipal levels of elected people, and they were saying, we love this because now we know where we stand today. How can we explain it to the population? Because there is a fantastic leverage that we can have with the population if they understand where they stand and that the solution is in their hands. So I go back to communication at our level at government, but also at municipal level. And this is the reason we're going to ask, maybe I repeat myself, but we're going to ask at regional public health to be in communication with mayors and MRC to explain how the system that has been developed works. So if they know, and they know they have the strength in their hands to make that difference, I think we can, again, I'll go back to that curve, stay in this minimal level as opposed to increasing, which we don't want to go to.
And Dr. Litvak, about that COVID fatigue question, is that the importance here?
I think it certainly is one of the elements. You know, it's important that we understand that COVID is going to be with us for a while to come, potentially many months. And during that time, the situation is going to keep evolving. So right now we're preparing for a potential second wave, and we're worried about a potential second wave this fall. But over the next 12 months, there might be several smaller waves. And there's going to be an ongoing situation that's going to be changing in an ongoing way. So I think it's important, yes, that we try to avoid COVID fatigue because, as has already been said, the virus is there even when we don't see it very much, and we cannot let down our guard. But we also need a system that's going to inform the population as the situation changes. What is the risk level? How is it changing? So the whole idea of having a system like that is so that people can understand in advance what are the messages that are going to be given, when will they apply, and what's going to happen, and at what point are we going to have to start restricting daily activities a little bit if we need to reduce transmission further. So we need a system that's going to be with us for the months to come, and that people are going to gradually understand, and that they'll understand what the impacts will be, you know, if transmission continues to rise.